So, here's my question to you, right? How many of you can read Arabic?
All of us.
All of us. Can you pull out Surah 3 and Ayah 18 for us?
Surah 3, Ayah 18.
Yeah. Give us your best translation.
Surah 3.
Surah 3, Ayah 18. Give us your best translation. And don't look up a translation. If you're Arabic speakers, just read straight from the Arabic. You got nothing to be embarrassed about the words of your Quran. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. What's your best translation of that? Yeah, Surah 3, Ayah 18.
The first bit,
Yeah,
I say it in Arabic first.
yeah.
شهد الله إن لا إله إلا هو. Okay, that part.
Yeah, so there is no, Allah testifies that there is no God but Allah.
Yes.
My Arabic is correct there?
Yes.
Carry on.
Amazing. والملائكة, the angels.
Yeah. Wa means and, right?
Wa, yes.
Yes, wa mean and, carry on.
والملائكة, which is and the angels.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
So Allah is testifying that there is no God but Allah and the angels and those who are strong in knowledge, right? Is that what it was saying?
Yes.
Right, right. Now listen. Now you agreed with me about the Arabic, right? We're in total agreement about the Arabic. Now let us think logically. Allah has just said, I testify that there is no God but me and the angels and the people of knowledge. Why has Allah put the angels and the people of knowledge on the same standing as himself?
Why does it say that it is?
Don't put them on camera, JC. Go on, bro.
He never stated the same ranking or level in anything. He just stated them as being on the same thing as giving, not as giving. But he did not state them as same as him. He did not say والملائكة, the angels and me are the same.
Yeah, right. But what we agreed when, because remember, you know, as you were reading the Arabic and you said wa, I said and,
Yes.
right? I made you emphasize the and, right? Because I wanted you to see it. So think about what it's saying, right? So I'm going to give you my best English translation based upon the Arabic that we've agreed. Allah testifies that there is no God but He and His angels and those are endued with knowledge and standing firm. So the status is God. And Allah is saying there's no God but He and His angels and the people of knowledge. So Allah has slipped up in His language. He's made a mistake because He has said He has put the angels and the people of knowledge on the same status as Himself.
May I ask what's your understanding of that?
Right. So the point is, Allah has said there's no God but He, but then what He should have done...
No, what's your understanding?
Yeah, so the passage is saying that there is no God but Allah, but then it says, and the angels, and the people of knowledge. So it's placed the angels and the people of knowledge on the same status as Allah, because the status is the idea of the sole godness.
This is your understanding.
That's what the verse seems to say, yes.
No. What you came to understand from that verse is that.
That is what the verse is saying, yeah.
No. What did you? Because me, I understand something. You understand something.
Yes, of course.
A lot of people have different opinions.
Yes.
Okay? So I just want to know what your understanding is.
So I am saying that basically, I'm going to summarize my argument in a single sentence. Allah made a linguistic gaffe. He made a mistake. Because when He said, I testify that there is no God but me and the angels and the people of knowledge.
You see, that's where it is.
But that is, let me finish. This is the summary of my argument. The mistake is that He has created this category, God, and then He put Himself in the category, but then He stuffed the angels in there and the people of knowledge. That was a linguistic mistake. He shouldn't have said that.
That's why I'm trying to get your side and my side.
Okay, what's your side?
And when I'm saying about opinions, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
You think it was a mistake, it was a slip up, yes?
Yeah, it seems to me a linguistic gaffe.
For me, I don't see it like that. Why? When he says there's no God but Him,
and the angels. I want you to finish the translation of it. After he says there's no God but him, what's the rest of the translation?
Okay, let me go back to it then. Bear with us 1 second. 4, 8, 9. No, yeah, what? Bear with us. Bear with us. Where was it? Where were we at? 3:18. Let me go back there then. Right. So, guys, just I'm not claiming to be an Arabic speaker. I'm using the linguistic translation of Arabic scholars. Right? This is what it says. Allah testifies there is no God but He and His angels and those endued with knowledge, standing firm on justice. There is no God but He, the exalted in power, the wise.
Now when he says there's no God but him,
Yeah.
when he says and the angels, he means and the not that it's different, not it's that different.
Guys,
sentences.
please, brother, I'm trying to do a debate. Go on.
Not that it's a different sentence, but there's no God but him. That's one statement. Then the continuous of it and the angels and the people of
When it says there is no God but Him, what does the "and" mean in that sentence?
yeah, exactly.
What?
Basically, the angels and the knowledge book, they bear witness that He is the only God.
Right.
It's not saying that they're on the same level as Him.
Yeah.
They acknowledge that He's the only God.
Right.
They bear witness.
So it's saying that the angels bear witness. Right. 1 second. 1 second. Because,
And the people of
but in the strictest sense of the Arabic, that's not what's being said. I accept that is what your scholars tell you. Let me finish, please, sir. Let me finish my point. No, let me finish my point. Let me finish my point.
This means they applying
Brother,
justice.
I asked you not to turn the...
No, I don't.
Yeah, but you put these on. Are you going to blur their faces? All right. Right. Right.
قائمين بالقسط, that means they are applying justice.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
So God is He's the creator.
Yes.
And His angels are the ones who are applying justice.
Right.
This is what the verse
One second.
Yeah.
1 second. So, I mean, that draws out its own problems, actually. Because what that means is that the angels are participating in the divine attribute of justice.
Because they're ordered from God.
Did you just hear yourself? Listen, by that argument, what you're saying, you've actually just made my argument stronger.
Why?
I'll explain. Because your argument was that Allah is applying justice and His angels are applying justice, which means that...
He's ordering His angels to apply justice.
No. No.
There is.
No. Right. I'm just going to finish my point because you keep interrupting. So you said that Allah is applying justice and His angels are applying justice, which means that the angels are participating in Allah's justice, which means they're partners. That's shirk. But yes, it does, because if you are participating in an attribute of Allah, you are... Yeah, but that's what he just said. Now the point is here, when we now apply his logic back, he's saying Allah testifies there is no God but He, and His angels, and those endued.
It's not and His angels. And the angels.
Which
not and His angels.
Yeah, and His angels.
No.
And the angels, sorry. Yes, quite, my apologies. That's a stronger statement to the same. What passage was it that you spoke about in the angels applying justice? While you're finding that, I just want to find another passage which to ask another question. So come with me to Surah. Please do find that angels passage. I do want to look at it. Please come with me to Surah 37. Surah 37. Right, and let's read it together, and I want you to answer a basic question. We called out to him, O Abraham. Oh, sorry, are you there yet? My apologies. Are you there, Hamid? Okay. So Surah 37, 104.
Sorry, that's a different question.
It's actually related, and you'll see the relationship in a second.
Surah 30 come.
So we're reading Surah 37, starting at 104.
Now we're getting into something new.
No, it's connected. It's connected. It's connected.
It's the same point.
It's the same point.
Ayah come. Ayah what?
Right. So Surah 37,
Verse
Ayah 104.
Let's go home. Let's go home. What's the
Okay. We called out to him. Who's we in that sentence? Who's the we?
You have to read the rest of the surah. to
Yeah,
understand.
so who's the we in that sentence?
I'm not a hafid. I don't
Fair enough.
know the whole.
Right, so maybe it'll come be clearer as we read on. Thou hast already fulfilled the vision, thus indeed do we reward those who do right. Who's the one that rewards those who do right? So look at Surah 105, ayah 105. To be fair, they shouted in the background. Thou hast already fulfilled the vision, thus indeed do we reward those who do right.
Sorry, very sorry. Very
We'll
sorry.
go for the third time's the
Very
charm.
sorry.
It's all right. Thou hast already fulfilled the vision, thus indeed do we reward those who do right. Who rewards those who do right? Allah. So who's the we?
Who's the we?
Yes, the we in that sentence. You literally just said it, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I told you, I'm not a
Right,
hafid.
okay.
I'm not a scholar.
Look, you literally, right, so it's obviously Allah. Think about it,
Yeah, it is
right?
Allah. I said-
Let me read it and then you'll hear it. I'm going to replace we with Allah.
No.
I'm going to, so you can hear it.
No, just keep it the same.
Allah called out to him, O Abraham, thou hast already fulfilled the vision. Thus indeed Allah rewards those who do right. For this was obviously a trial. Who put Abraham into a trial?
I don't know. I'm not a scholar.
Okay, Allah. Right? So it's clearly Allah in this passage. It's clearly Allah who's talking. But look at ayah, look at surah, look at ayah. I'm coming to it. 107. Are you listening?
Yes.
And we ransomed him with a momentous sacrifice. Who is Allah ransoming to?
I don't know.
Right. So the problem with the verse is that it's saying that Allah ransoms Abraham's son with a momentous sacrifice. So he saves Ishmael from sacrifice by giving a lamb. You celebrate that. Eid, is it Eid Fitr? Right. What, sorry?
Eid al-Adha.
Eid al-Adha. Thank you for correcting me. So you celebrate that fact that Allah saves Ishmael by giving a sacrifice, a great sacrifice, which is the lamb. Right. But a ransom is you paying someone, you're replacing one thing with another to pay a third party. That's what a ransom is. So who is Allah ransoming to? Right. There's obviously no one should be there. So Allah shouldn't ransom anyone to anyone. But Allah does. Do you see the problem?
Yeah. Just one other thing, sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, English can't be my first language, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Okay?
Yeah.
Maybe my vocabulary in English might even be better than Arabic.
Your English is better than my Arabic, bro. So you're doing well.
But there's obviously some verses, if you read them in English, even in Arabic, I won't fully understand them.
Yeah.
Because I didn't study the whole Quran, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not on the level of scholars that can answer these questions.
Okay.
So that's why maybe I don't have the answers for you.
Your name is Abdullah, and your name is Yusuf.
Yes.
Guys, I understand that you can't answer the questions that I'm asking, but I just want to say I really appreciate the very civil discord that we've just had. So I'd like to give you a gift, if I may, just as a sign of gratitude and thanks.
Okay, no need.
No need. It's a gift.
It's a gift.
Okay, if you don't want it, that's fine. It was a free gift. Have a good day. Have a good day. What time are we on, guys? What time are we on? Because the problem is the Qur'an is making... What time are we on, guys, please?
About 6:30-ish.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, sorry.
Right, I've got about half an hour more.
Give the brother here the gift.
Yeah, I'll give you the gift. No worries.
Yeah.
Have you got a Gospel of John at home, bro?
No, bro.
Then here you go. That's for you. God bless you.
He's been coming to the corner for many years. I thought you were a Christian, brother.
He's going to be a Christian.
Yeah.
When are you getting baptized? Seriously, when do you want to get baptized?
Can help you.
It's time, bro. You know that Islam is not true, and you know that Christianity is the truth. All the time you come looking for the truth. All the time the kind of questions that you ask are sincere, intelligent questions. And I think you recognize that Christianity is the truth, right? I think you recognize that.
When I arrive to the truth, I will come to speak to you.
Sorry?
When I arrive to the truth, I will come and speak to you.
Sorry, say again.
When I arrive to the truth, I will come and speak to you.
Well, I will hope one day you're going to invite me to your baptism.
Thank you.
I hope you invite me to your baptism. If you got any questions about that Gospel of John, come and ask us. Yeah.
Thank you.
So in the meantime, guys, if you want to sort of angle your cameras that way, I'm going to project my voice that way. So if you put your cameras this side, going to talk that way. So I want to point out. I want to point out the linguistic gaffes and mistakes that are inside the Quran. And I'm going to give you examples. So in 1156, it says that Allah is on the straight path.
Straight path.
How can Allah be on the straight path? What truth or destiny or knowledge doesn't Allah already possess? But yet it says in 1156 that Allah is on the straight path. It says remember the Quran is Allah's speech. It says in Surah 1, Ayah 5, it says, "Thee do we worship." Who's Allah worshipping? Muslims try to say that that's Allah commanding you, is telling you to say that. But let's just go to the Fatiha and look. Because we know that it's a common phrase in the Quran that when Allah wants someone else to say something, He says, "Say." Right? That's what it says. But in the Fatiha, it just goes. There's no say in that statement. And in fact, many early Qurans, there's an argument about whether the Fatiha even belonged to the Quran. Let's go on. It says in Surah 69, Ayah 40, it says that the Quran is the word of a noble messenger. I thought it was the word of Allah. Is it the word of Allah or is it the word of a noble messenger? The Quran states in Surah 69, Ayah 40, it says, the Quran is the word of a noble messenger. Not the word of Allah, the word of a noble messenger. And just in case you didn't believe Allah the first time, He says it again in Surah 81, verse 19. It say, all right, I'll go and read it, bro. Just in case, yeah, could be lying. Let's go there.
I knew it was here.
In Surah 81, in Surah 81, Ayah 19, verily this is the word of a most honourable messenger.
The Quran
The Quran is the word of a messenger. Not the word of Allah, the word of a messenger.
and not Allah.
And not Allah. No, it doesn't say verily. Surah 81, Ayah 19.
You want to stand on something, brother?
What?
You want to stand on something?
No, thank you so much though. I appreciate the offer.
Like that?
Right, it goes on. In Surah 48:9, listen carefully to this one.
Listen.
Let's go to Surah 48, verse 9.
Alright.
What's shirk, guys?
Subscribing partners to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala Alaska.
What else is shirk? It's worshipping other than Allah, isn't it?
Allah, yeah, you watch it.
Yeah?
You're going to be educated now.
Right, are you listening?
Is that true?
Are you listening?
Yeah, go on, say it.
In order that ye may believe in Allah and His Messenger, that ye may assist and honour Him and celebrate His praises morning and evening. Notice the last reference is in Allah and His Messenger. So the Messenger is the last reference, not Allah. And it says that ye may assist. Does Allah need any assistance?
Oh, you're so powerful.
Who needs assistance?
Human beings.
So it's talking about Muhammad, right?
Yeah.
And that you honor him. Wait a minute.
Oh, no, Muhammad.
Oh wait, so we're honoring Muhammad, not Allah. And that you celebrate his praises morning and evening.
Wow.
So Allah is commanding the worship of Muhammad.
No, I don't believe that.
Right? It's shirk. Inside the Quran. Listen to Surah 318. Surah 318. Are you listening?
Read it.
Yeah, I could be lying.
Yeah,
Could be lying.
You could be lying, Bob Sila.
I'm really not.
Bob the liar.
Yeah. So in Surah 318 it says this. Allah testifies that there is no God but He and His angels and those endued with knowledge.
Same level.
So Allah is the only God with His angels and those of knowledge. It's a linguistic gaffe. The Quran is making mistakes. These are Freudian slips by the human author of the Quran. It goes on to say that Jesus is equal to Allah. Do you want me to show you? The Quran says that Jesus is equal to Allah.
Wow, yeah. Wow, believe that, man. Don't believe that.
Listen carefully. Are you all listening?
Listen.
My ears are attentive.
That's the Christians.
Okay.
They take their priests and their anchorites to be their lords in derogation of Allah and Christ, the Son of Mary. They take their priests and their anchorites, or their monks, as lords besides Allah and Jesus, the Son of Mary. So who's the Lord of the Christians according to the Quran? Jesus and Allah.
That's right.
So the Quran has elevated Jesus to the rank of Lord over the Christians.
Okay.
I share my glory in the
It goes on. It goes on.
I'm a Muslim.
Right.
Listening to perhaps 5-10 minutes. It's all nonsense to me.
Come and debate then, sir. Come and debate then, sir. Come and debate. Come and debate. Come and debate. Come and debate. Come and debate then. Come and debate. I'm quoting your Quran.
Yes, from your book.
I understand, but all I'm coming to conclusion, nonsense.
Of course. Did everyone else think it was nonsense? No! You see, everybody gets it except the Muslim. Everyone understands it except the Muslim. Now what's that telling you? It's telling you they don't want to understand. I'm literally quoting his Quran. So let me ask you this question. What's an intercessor? He's running away. Does it? He calls it not what? What's an intercessor? What's an intercessor? He doesn't know, does he? Let me show you something in the Quran. Can anyone tell me what an intercessor is?
Someone who advocates for
A mediator. What's a mediator? What's an advocate? What does an advocate do? He represents or he defends or he speaks up for between party A and party B. So you've got three parties. Party A, the one who needs an intercessor.
That's right.
Party B, the one who is being interceded to. And party C, who is the intercessor. Do you all follow that logic?
Yes.
Is that logic clear?
It is.
Right. But in Surah 65, in Surah 6 verse 51 it says this.
What does it say, Bob Sila?
Are you listening?
I'm listening. Read it.
Surah 6, Ayah 51.
Read it.
It says this. Listen. Give this warning to those. God bless you, Lamin. We love Lamin. Give this warning to those in whose hearts is fear, that they will be brought before their Lord, except for Him. Everyone say, except for Him.
Except for him.
They will have no intercessor
No intercessor.
or protector. Everyone say, no intercessor.
No intercessor.
What's an intercessor?
An advocate.
Someone who advocates. So here's my question, Muslims. Who is Allah interceding to?
Yes, thank you.
Jesus.
Yay.
Yes.
He's everywhere.
The way, the truth.
So Allah is interceding to someone that Muslims say isn't there. So the Quran is describing Allah in an inaccurate way. Because it says on one hand that Allah is an intercessor, but then it says on the other hand, there's no one to intercede to. So the Quran is literally contradicting itself. And this kind of error is repeated.
Oh, it's repeated.
Is repeated multiple times in case you missed it the first time. It says it in Surah 39:43. It says it in Surah 32, Ayah 4. So it says it 3 times. That Allah is a mediator or an intercessor. How does that even make sense if no one is higher than Allah? Allah is describing himself like an idiot. That's like me saying I'm a Muslim. Why am I not a Muslim? Because I don't have the attributes of a Muslim. I don't have the properties of a Muslim. I don't believe Allah is the only God. I don't believe Muhammad is his prophet. So if I say I am a Muslim, I am misdescribing myself. If Allah says he's an intercessor and a mediator, but there's no one to intercess to and no one to mediate to, he's like me describing myself as a Muslim. It's a joke.
You can't debate.
Lamin, I'm going to give Lamin one chance. Lamin has one chance. One to answer the question. So here's the question, Lamin, for you to reply to. No, he's running already. He's running already. Lamin, I'm going to give you, I'm feeling generous tonight. I'm going to give you a second chance, Lamin. Here's the question. No questions. Okay, I gave him 2 chances. Okay. So,
let's debate.
No, Lamin, stop.
But we debate.
Okay, guys. Let's
debate.
Guys, I've given him the chance twice.
Let's debate. Okay, let's debate.
Do you want to answer the question, sir?
Let's debate.
Lamin is not kidnapping this. He's not hijacking this. He's not hijacking this.
You're lying.
I gave him the chance to answer the one question twice, and he doesn't want to answer the question. So, one last chance, and then I'm going to stop. Okay?
Let's debate then.
So, Lamin, you see, he can't even wait for the question. He can't even wait for the question. No questions. Gentlemen, I'm going to finish with one more point, and then I'm going to go. And because Lamin has interrupted me, next week, Mansour, Hashim, I will come and see you because of Lamin. I will come and see Mansour and Hashim and Ali Dawa next week because of Lamin. If he can interrupt me, I can interrupt Mansour and Lamin and Hashim. So in Surah 37, Ayah 107, did I invite him to answer a question? Did he refuse to answer the question? So why should I talk to him then? So in Surah 37, in Surah 37, in Surah Mansour, Hashim, Ali Dawa, all of the Muslim Da'i, because of Lamin, I will be coming to see you next week. It wasn't me that broke the truce. It was Lamin that broke the truce.
Massively.
And because the Muslims have no etiquette, they cannot explain.
You got the Qur'an.
So in Surah 37, it says, now watch as Lamin refuses to answer any question. Lamin, in Surah 37, Ayah 104, it says, we called out to him, O Abraham. Who is the one that is speaking there, Lamin? Anyone here an answer? Okay, I'm going to press on. Thou hast already fulfilled the vision Thus indeed do we reward those who do right.
Let's debate.
For this was obviously a trial. And we ransomed him with a momentous sacrifice.
Let's debate.
Who is Allah making a sacrifice to?
I will answer you to debate with me. Let's debate.
Who is Allah making a sacrifice to?
Let's debate.
Answer the question. Lamin, answer the question.
Let's debate. I'm answering you.
Okay. Who's answering? Who's Allah making a sacrifice to? Okay, everybody, we're going to give Lamin 60 seconds to answer the question. The question is, who is Allah making a sacrifice to? Go on.
Can you believe it? You got the Qur'an, you're quoting out of context. Let's debate 3 minutes each. You are a liar. You can't look at it. There you go. There, debate. Debate. 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, If you debate with me,
47,
I will expose you. See there?
49, 50,
Against you.
53, 54,
Look at your face.
56,
Look at his face.
59,
Look at his face.
Did you hear an answer? Did you hear an answer? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I won't debate Lamin. Good night. God bless. The Quran has errors of language, and the Muslims don't have an answer.